Very unfortunate. Some of the people you gonna meet, lost. Soul is, they dealing with issues. They carrying, what happened last year into this year. They carrying what happened 5 years ago into this year. Right? They carrying a lot of hate, envy, confusion. And it's hard to kind of push through that and kind of figure out why you're feeling this way. It's hard to, you know what I mean? Why you stuck in this loop? Why you stuck in this cycle? But nobody can just figure out all your problems for you but you. You gotta be the one to be like, okay, I gotta figure this out. And even if you don't have the answer right now, you gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna figure this out eventually. That's what I did, not right away. And you gotta be confident when you say that. The first time when you start saying that, though, you're not gonna be as confident. But a lot of people's carrying that. When you're on the road to being happy, being, not carrying a lot of negativity around you, you got to get, some of these people, like, you can try to help them, but at the same time, keep them at a distance while you can kind of give people advice, but keep them at a distance, man, because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. People can bring you down fast, quick, fast, in a hurry. People could drag you into something that you don't even want to be a part of. So you got to always be thinking about your future, your happiness, your peace. That peace of mind is everything. So once you get this up here, right, your body will follow, and it starts up here. You know what I mean? So always, and always think that. Never forget that. So, and everybody's going through a different life cycle. So it's not your job to do everything, and just try to. It's not your job to kind of like. You can't help everybody. I don't realize that early on. Wanted to do that, been there, done that. The only thing you should be concerned about right now, each and every day, your well-being first. Before you go help anybody, before you go do anything, you got to make sure you straight. Make sure your well-being straight. Make sure your mental straight. You got to do a check-in with yourself every single day. Or at least 3 to 4 times a week. But okay, how am I doing? What's my progress? Am I being productive? What can I, you need to have that check. What am I doing? How can I, what do I need to do to get to, a better living situation? A better mental space. So, I'm out.